Hey guys, what's going on? Hermdo back with you. No intro today because my stream deck is broken. I don't know why it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. But anyways, here's some interesting stories that I think you'll enjoy. Now, there is some hullabaloo about this OSU commencement speech from this guy named Chris Pan. He's like some kind of Instagram influencer, but he posted this on Instagram about a week ago, a little over a week ago, and he says, "Giving credit where credit is due, I've gained so much healing, inspiration, and creativity working with different ayahuasca shamans, mostly this guy, a couple other guys. For my upcoming commencement speech, I tried AI, was okay, then I tried to try HI, higher intelligence. Buckle up, gonna blow everyone's heart wide open next Sunday." And his quote says, "They say this to you in Peru. You know, this is our university. You went to Harvard. We went to ayahuasca." That was from Terrence McKenna. But let's see if we can watch this video, hopefully.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah. That was an ayahuasca. Cringeworthy.
Real high and I scream at the top of my lungs. So I know this might feel polarizing, but I encourage you to keep an open mind right now. I see Bitcoin as a very misunderstood asset class.
Oh, brother. Here we go. These crypto bros have like zero self-awareness. This is like some Reddit silver shit. I mean, just like, dude, leave them with like an inspirational quote or something. I mean, you can cobble something together. You're a smart guy. Why this? Why you hawking something? It's like you expect this kind of shit from like a podcast or something. Like, oh, it's time for advertisements now. Here, you got to invest in this crypto wallet. You got to invest in this and that. These kids are going out into the world. It's an unstable time. Do you really need? I don't know. Maybe this guy's onto something. I mean, you got to look for alternative means to be successful these days. Hey, why don't you go and invest in some Bitcoin? But a commencement speech, I don't know, bro. Keep in mind, this guy is on hard drugs right now. He's on hallucinogens. Really, a commercial, dude? Seriously, man?
But the issue has been resolved with the recent launch.
Surprised he didn't sell any NFTs.
Of the Bitcoin ETFs backed by two of the world's largest asset managers, BlackRock and Fidelity.
Okay, great. Let's get into the article a little bit. Ohio State's University commencement speaker gave a cringeworthy speech to graduates Sunday that included peddling Bitcoin to a round of jeers, leading the crowd in two awkward off-key sing-alongs, thanks in part to help from AI, ayahuasca intelligence. Social entrepreneur, investor, and alum Chris Pan gave more than 12,000 students and their families and friends keynote address that was unusual as it was memorable. Later, he admitted he had written it with the help of a psychedelic. Dude, just have Chat GPT write you something. Why is this so difficult for people? Good God. All the ads on this fucking website. Pan then proceeded to lead the audience in the singing apart 1993 song What's Up by Four Non Blondes, which had school leaders and faculty behind them swaying and waving their arms. Oh boy, this is some corny ass shit. These Bitcoin dudes are on another level. Let's take a look at his Instagram here, or take a look at this. But this is something else. Students of Ohio State, humility brings wealth in the investment world. Take time to understand rather than react.
Ceremony.
But I encourage you to keep an open mind.
No.
I see Bitcoin.
Why, when we bring up Bitcoin to people, it's often two categories.
Okay, I'm not watching this crap. It's just, everyone's trying to sell me something. You can't listen to anything these days without somebody trying to sell you something. It's the most obnoxious shit. I can't take this shit. But something to lighten the mood. A Cybertruck owner breaks his finger trying to show vehicle is safe. The YouTuber even tried it with a stick first, which broke in half. What happens when you stick your finger in the closing trunk, or in this case, the frunk of a Tesla Cybertruck? It's a question that way too many Cybertruck owners are asking themselves these days, and a new video posted to YouTube appears to show the most grotesque answer to date. The video uploaded Sunday by YouTube Joe Fay. You know, it's a funny thing. I saw this guy on Twitter talking about how, like, oh, you know, what the difference between like Cybertruck owners and like regular car owners. Like some guy with a car that's like 10 years old will be like, yeah, it's a piece of crap, but I just got to deal with it. You know, it's still reliable though, I guess. But, and Cybertruck owners will be like, yeah, I gashed my leg open on the knife edge of my Tesla Cybertruck door, but it's still a great vehicle. God bless Elon. Just the Tesla dudes, these crypto bros, the Tesla dudes, we got to get these guys out of here. I swear to God. Explaining to viewers he thought he was cheating in a previous video by not letting the frunk close properly. In my last video, everybody kept saying that when the Tesla Cybertruck was coming down on my finger that I pushed it up to make it open up and sense my finger, but that's just not true, Faye explains. And to prove I'm wrong, I'm going to put my finger completely flat against the Cybertruck this time. I'm not going to hover it. I'll put it completely flat and see if it crushes my finger because everybody's asking. Incredibly, the content creator even tries it out with a stick first, which promptly breaks in half. But first, I'm going to test it out with this stick. It's exactly what I'm going to do with my finger, but I'm going to put it right there, and hopefully my finger doesn't break it like that, but I guess we'll find out.
Ready? In my last video...
Oh my God, dude, seriously?
Everybody kept saying that when the Tesla Cybertruck was coming down on my...
All the excuses these people make, it's like you spend $100,000 on a meme truck, and your brain becomes this, like, Swiss Army knife of excuses, if that makes any sense. But it's like it becomes like this tool to like justify your purchase. You'll have to figure out all these ways to like justify having this thing in your house that rusts when it rains. You can't take it to a car wash. Your screen can choose not to work at any time for any reason. This thing breaks down on you. I think they did a test drive of this thing once and one of the wheels fell off. But let's watch a little bit more of this video.
Finger that I pushed up to make it open up and sense my finger, but that's just not true. And to prove that wrong, I'm going to put my finger completely flat against the Cybertruck this time. I'm not going to hover it. I'll put it completely flat and see if it crushes my finger because everybody is asking. But first, I'm going to...
That's dedication to the cause.
Test it out with this stick. This is exactly what I'm going to do with my finger. I'm going to put it right there and hopefully my finger doesn't break like that, but let's find out.
Why wouldn't it?
Find out. All right, so let's give this another shot. We're closing the Cybertruck. I'm going to put my finger flat right here and see what happens. Ready?
Wow, dude. Just, wow. This is like some Darwin level shit, man. This really... Oh, there's some real, just stupid people with too much money. That bothers me. I'm a stupid person, but I'm broke, so I can get away with it. But god damn, that's ridiculous shit. I gotta prove the haters on the internet wrong. If I gotta defend Elon. Oh, if anybody who hurts Mr. Musk, oh, that's just, I can't let that be. You know, just all this shit, all these Tesla fanboys. And these Bitcoin douchebags. Oh my God. It's just, enough of this crap already. But let's go to something else I think will also enrage you. Now, this is Kamala Harris. Apparently, Hamas has offered a peace deal to Israel, and Israel apparently rejected that. I'm not sure of 100% of the details, but I just want to kind of give you guys like a highlight here of the Biden administration and how a beautiful BIPOC woman like Kamala is so fit to lead this country. Just watch.
Madam Vice President, Hamas has accepted a ceasefire deal. Hamas has accepted a ceasefire deal. Your reaction?
What are your thoughts on Hamas?
God, all these fucking white liberal women are just like defending this online, I'll bet. Oh my God, Jesus. You know, you want some accountability, you want some stuff, you know, you're going to have to answer these fucking questions, but either you got Joe Biden falling down, all this shit happened. Oh God. It's just a mess. I don't want to get all into this shit anyway, but it's just ridiculous. This is a clown show regime. We thought the adults were back in charge, and we get this shit. We get people falling out of coconut trees. But I did see this one response to this, which I thought was very funny. This is from Jake Broads. Can't stop laughing at this. Happy hour margaritas hitting just right. 2 1 milligram Klonopin dissolving under the tongue into a sweet green paste, and some knucklehead mouth breather has the nerve to ask a question about ongoing mass death. Shrimp and grits. C, sucker. It's for lunch. So yeah, perfect. Good job, Jake. Good job, Jake. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a like for Jake Broads. A very good poster. Yeah. It's even funnier when you realize it's not a response. She just walked out screaming it. It's so funny that Veep completely predicted Kamala Harris. Gotta hope she's next president. Please, Joe. Kamala's ready for the big leagues. Just get ready for her talking about coconuts and all these amazing things she's been spouting. She's very quotable, very inspirational figure. But let me turn this off. And let me make my face cam bigger because the hardware I bought to do all this stuff isn't working. But thank you all for watching. That was just a quick rundown. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something today. Bitcoin guys are douchebags. Tesla guys are douchebags. Kamala Harris is an extremely inspiring figure. And we're surrounded by dummies. But that's okay because a lot of us are dummies as well. But go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. Follow me for more. Follow my socials. I didn't put them up, but they're in the link down below. And watch the video. It should be right around the bottom of the screen somewhere. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later.